everyone, my name's Ava. My name's Alexis. We're the McClure Twins. And today we're going to be on Fox 26 in Houston. And we are so excited, and we are going to be talking about our slime with Slumu Slime. We are going to be talking about our 2 slime making events and our meet and greet. Yes, we have 2 days of meet and greets and slime making. And make sure you come back and see that video.
So we have 11-year-old twins, Ava and Alexis McClure here.
Hi.
And this is Brad. He's the director. I work closely with him. He was actually the one controlling you all's shots during the interview. Allison, she's going to do your interview. This is Ava and Alexis. And you guys can have a seat.
We're gonna be chit-chatting, playing some slime. So you guys have been interviewed a lot, right?
Yeah, we've
We've been interviewed like a few times, but sometimes when they ask questions, it's hard because we both want to say the same thing.
Yeah.
Both want to talk.
That's a good problem to have, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, will you guys just count to 10 for me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, you can count.
That's a plus.
Did you know that we have our own custom slime that you can buy now? This is the Shimmer and Shine Duo, and we were back there mixing, choosing the colors, the charms, choosing the accessories, the scent. Mine is called the Sunset Glow. The color is like a pink peach, and the charms are giving like sunset vibe. And mine is called Dazzle. The scent is jasmine, and it has a bunch of different charms and little things to put in it. If you buy now and supplies are limited, not only will you get the slime, but you will also get a signed card by my sister and I, and access to a video only people who bought the slime can get. And remember, supplies are limited. So if you want to support us in our adventure, make sure to get our slime, the Shimmer and Shine Duo. And thank you, Slumu, for this collaboration. Bye now!
So we have 11-year-old twins, Ava and Alexis McClure here.
Hi. I'm Ava. And I'm Alexis, and we are the McClure Twins.
How did you get into liking slime?
So I actually always liked slime. I think like every kid likes slime. I like slime because of the consistency.
We want to talk about how you guys obviously have individual personalities, but you finish each other's sentences.
Kinda, yeah. It's not on purpose though, guys. It's not on purpose.
Just like we're thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
And I already know what she's thinking, so I'm like, please don't say it. Please don't say it.
And then she says it.
Yeah.
I want to like test out this telepathy. Okay? Think of a color now. I'm going to count to 3 and then touch the slime and we'll see if it's the same one, okay?
Same color or color?
Yes. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
Okay, so one went for the smoother slime and the other went for the more textured one.
Yes.
That's so funny.
Oh my gosh.
I was just about to go for this one.
I was gonna go for this one.
She was gonna pick white. I thought she was gonna pick white.
Can you just talk to me about how it's been growing up in the spotlight?
So I believe that like we really didn't kind of grow up in the spotlight. It's really that over like some time we kind of gained popularity. And I feel like it's not like we're like Ariana Grande or something. So when people ask for pictures, I'm like, sure, because if I met one of my favorite YouTubers, I would too.
Yes.
So I feel like it's really fun because also like we get this opportunity and a lot of others that if we didn't do this, maybe we wouldn't have.
Yeah. Is this one of the first events that you guys have for, let me make sure I get it right,
Slumu Slime.
Okay.
Yes, Slumu Slime. Well, we had a meet and greet actually in Georgia for
Cool.
Valentine's Day. That was one of the first times we got to like kind of get people to like
meet us at Slumu and like buy our slime and all that.
That is so cool. Did you pick the colors yourself?
Yes, we went in the back and we picked the color and
That's
like
so cool.
A few months ago or something, I remember when we went to Slumu, like that was the first time I was so excited because I found out that we were going to have our own Slumu slime.
That is so cool.
And it took us kind of a long time to figure it out because I did different colors and I wanted it to be perfect.
And does this slime like stick to your fingers? I honestly, like, this is the first time I've ever touched slime.
Mine is a butter slime, so it's not really sticky, but it's still like smooth and like so it doesn't really stick to your hands unless you've had it for a long time, because every single slime, if you had it for like a year, it will eventually just
just not good. Well, we're very excited. We appreciate you on, and you guys are just so adorable. I can't even stand it. Give them a follow if you don't already. Awesome. You guys are like pros at this. I'm impressed. Well, thanks for driving in the traffic.
It wasn't that much. I don't think it was that much.
My eyes were closed. I was kind of tired.
Oh my goodness.
So I'll take you on a tour of our newsroom.
I'm excited. It's so big.
So I will take you to the center where you can see all of the screens. So we have basically every network channel on, including our digital channels and corporate channel.
What did you just say?
Cartoons, I said?
That is a cartoon because it's one of our extra channels. I can't remember if it's like My TV or something. It's not My TV. That plays My 20. And it plays cartoons sometimes. So it's pretty cool seeing all the channels, and most of our desks also have televisions added for us to be able to watch a bunch of things. Yeah. This is our massive touch screen.
Oh, it's touchscreen? This is what I showed the weather?
They can do anything on it. Like here, we go to air and just swipe through different. I don't use it often, so there you go.
Oh, and back.
Because we have Jeep Weekend in our Galveston area, so we talked about that and how they plan on doing safety stuff. And that's what they use for our 6:30 headlines. So it's just a different way for us to tell stories.
Do you have to like come here early?
Yes, I actually get here at 2 o'clock in the morning.
So what time do you go to bed?
I am worse than your mom when it comes to sleep, so I will not tell you what time I normally go to bed.
So that is, well,
Yes.
I guess once you're awake, I feel like I don't get tired even if I only got an hour of sleep.
Yeah, I actually do well. I stopped drinking coffee, and I haven't been feeling groggy. At first I was getting headaches from not drinking it, but I've been fine. But Mr. DeLon, that's on air right now, he started drinking coffee once he got on the shift. And this is Brad. He's the director. I work closely with him. He was actually the one controlling you all's shots during the interview. He's very creative, so I pick his brain a lot. This is our control room, and this is how we time out the shows, our live shows. Brittany's in the producer chair, and Mr. Juan is the one punching and calling up all of the different shots that you guys end up seeing on air. And in here, we also have a bunch of screens that we have to follow, as it shows us reporters that we have live in the field, what's happening on set through the different camera angles, so we'll know if people are in place or not, and they need to get there. Kind of like what just happened with Miss Allison, because she had a hit for weather.
Do you guys feel like you could watch all this at the same time?
No, I would be like, what's going on? Where do I click? I would get overwhelmed. Yeah, that's cool.
Cave that they hide from us.
This is Allison. I'm nobody.
That's Craig.
Hi.
I thought the weather was like a green screen and they were just like a dot of where like it.
There's that part too.
Yeah, so we have
She'll
two.
show you that next.
Oh.
Yes.
That one's probably easier because it shows.
But is that actually touchscreen?
These aren't. This one is. But it's just nice because you can turn around and see what's behind you rather than having to look at a side monitor.
Ooh.
Follow her to the other studio for her hit, and y'all can see the green screen.
See the green screen.
So we can't wear green.
This is our recycle bin for all of our scripts once we use them, or like me accidentally clicking on things. Watch her step with these cords. This is the green screen. She can see once they pop her on camera.
And it's straight out to me.
So you'll be able to see when they pull it up. She'll also be able to monitor with the graphics to be able to see what she's pointing at.
Oh.
That's a giant green screen. Alexis, she said it must be hard to pretend to point somewhere. I said, no, watch, I did it.
What's like the difference between like that and that? Like, why can't they just have like the easier? Is there a difference?
Just to make it look a little different, or because their desk is out there. If you have
and
to
you need
change
more
it
than
super
one.
quick. And we have hurricanes here, so sometimes we have 2 or 3 meteorologists. So they also
Welcome
have
back,
like
everyone, and happy Thursday. Maybe you're planning on grilling and chilling by the pool. That's a good way to cool off because temperatures are going to be rising once again. We've had 2 days in a row of record-breaking heat, and it could be a third on the way. 95 degrees is likely where we'll be peaking at about 4 o'clock today. But take a look at Fort Bend County, potentially even warmer. Highs out of Fresno, 95, up to about 96 in Sugar Land, 97 in Katy and Needville, peaking at about 98. So we stay warm. The coast.
Thank you for watching, and make sure you do more videos. Subscribe and turn on the notification. Thank you for watching.